Sometimes it is extremely rewarding to immerse yourself in a challenging game. The feeling of overcoming complex obstacles and achieving difficult goals can provide a unique experience. When faced with a challenging video game, we are confronted with situations that require concentration, strategy, and perseverance. The need to carefully plan our moves, anticipate the actions of opponents, and react quickly to new challenges forces us to exercise our minds intensely and dynamically. This constant cognitive stimulation can strengthen our problem-solving skills and improve our ability to make decisions under pressure. That's why in today's video, I bring you the 10 most difficult games that will make you cry with anger. So, subscribe to the channel because the video is about to start. Bloodborne is widely recognized for its extreme difficulty, challenging even the most experienced players to overcome its complex obstacles in a dark and unforgiving universe. Developed by the renowned From Software and exclusively released for the PlayStation 4, this title stands out as a true test of skill, patience, and strategy for players who venture into its terrifying landscapes. From the moment players enter the world of Bloodborne, they are immersed in an atmosphere of darkness and mystery, where every step can mean the difference between life and death. The grotesque and challenging enemies, along with the sinister and labyrinthine environments, create a gaming experience that demands not only technical skill, but also a sharp mind and unwavering determination. Choosing just one game from the Contra series is a difficult task because all the games are quite challenging, but Contra 3 is definitely one of the most challenging and iconic titles of the video game era. With its intense gameplay and fast pace, this Konami classic has won a legion of fans around the world, thanks to its extreme difficulty and complexity. The steep learning curve of Contra 3 requires players to have precise aiming skills, quick reflexes, and meticulous strategic planning. Each stage of the game presents unique challenges and formidable enemies that test the patience and determination of players in their quest for victory. The game's progression is marked by moments of intense adrenaline and tension, where a single mistake can mean the end of the hero's journey. When it comes to challenge in the world of video games, it is impossible not to mention the famous game Cuphead. With its unique aesthetic inspired by 1930s cartoons, Cuphead captivates players not only with its art, but mainly with its extreme difficulty. The difficulty of Cuphead lies in its relentless gameplay mechanics. Each boss presents unique and highly demanding attack patterns, requiring the player to have quick reflexes and pinpoint precision to overcome them. Additionally, the game's progression is not linear, which means that each mistake made can result in starting the entire stage from the beginning, further increasing the challenge and frustration for players. However, it is precisely this difficulty that makes Cuphead so addictive and rewarding. The feeling of overcoming a boss after numerous failed attempts is indescribable, providing a unique sense of gratification that few games can offer. Choosing just one game from the Souls series is as difficult as the games themselves, but I believe Dark Souls 2 has an extra spice of difficulty. Since its release, it has been acclaimed by players and critics as one of the most difficult and complex games ever created. One of the game's standout features is its punishing gameplay, where every mistake can result in severe consequences. The need for precision and patience is constant, making each battle a true test of skill and strategy. The learning curve is steep, requiring players to dedicate themselves and persist in overcoming the presented obstacles. In addition to the difficulty itself, Dark Souls 2 also stands out for its intricate and secret-filled world. Each area of the game is meticulously designed, with challenging enemies and epic bosses that will test players' skill and courage. The game's dark and melancholic atmosphere contributes to the immersion of players in this unforgiving universe. Elden Ring has gained a reputation as a title that pushes the limits of difficulty to extreme levels. Developed by From Software, known for their challenging and immersive gameplay experiences, Elden Ring stands out as a pinnacle of demanding gaming experiences. The difficulty of Elden Ring is not just a characteristic of the game, but a defining feature that sets it apart in the world of video games. Players are immediately thrown into a world where every encounter, every decision, and every action carries significant weight and consequence. The challenges presented are relentless, requiring a combination of skill, strategy, and perseverance to overcome them. Combat in Elden Ring is precise and punishing, where each attack requires precision, timing, and adaptability. Enemies are relentless, forcing players to master a diverse range of combat techniques and strategies. Victory is hard-won but immensely satisfying, instilling a sense of accomplishment like no other. Hades is known for being relentless and challenging, testing the skill and perseverance of players in each stage. Developed by Supergiant Games, this action-adventure game stands out for its high difficulty, attracting gamers in search of a real challenge. From the start, players are immersed in a dark world inspired by Greek mythology, where they take on the role of Zagreus, son of Hades, in his attempt to escape the underworld. However, this journey is not easy, as numerous challenges and powerful enemies arise at every step, requiring skill, strategy, and patience to overcome. Death is a constant in Hades, but instead of discouraging players, it drives them to try again, learning from mistakes and improving their skills with each new attempt. Ninja Gaiden from 2004 is a true test of skill for players seeking an extreme challenge. With a difficulty that separates novices from masters, this video game classic is not for everyone. If you're ready to face an adventure that will test your skills to the limit, Ninja Gaiden is the perfect game for you. Ninja Gaiden follows the story of Ryu Hayabusa, a ninja seeking revenge for the destruction of his clan and the theft of the legendary dragon sword. Ryu's journey leads him to face hordes of enemies, solve complex puzzles, and defeat formidable bosses, all in a detailed and visually stunning world. Even on the normal difficulty level, the game is challenging. Higher difficulty levels significantly increase the resistance and aggressiveness of enemies, making each encounter even deadlier. Returnal is known for being extremely challenging, providing players with a unique and intense experience. Developed by Housemarque and exclusively released for the PlayStation 5 console and later for PC. From the start, players are confronted with powerful enemies and hostile environments that require quick reflexes and precise strategies to survive. Each death in the game means starting from scratch in an unrelenting cycle of challenge and overcoming. In addition to the difficulty of enemies and bosses, the very environment of the alien planet Atropos is a constant threat. The ever-changing scenery and random events make exploring the game world unpredictable and dangerous, keeping players constantly on alert. The complexity of gameplay mechanics, such as resource management, skill improvement, and environmental exploration, adds layers of challenge and strategy to Returnal. Each new attempt to progress in the game requires not only skill, but also patience and perseverance to learn from mistakes and refine strategies. Sekiro: Shadows Die. Twice is known for being one of the most challenging games in recent years. The game quickly stood out for its high difficulty and complex mechanics. The game emphasizes melee combat, where reaction time and precision are crucial. The posture and counterattack system require practice and patience. Like other From Software games, dying is part of the learning process. Each defeat is an opportunity to better understand enemies and improve skills. Many secrets, abilities, and important items are hidden, and careful exploration of the game world is rewarded. Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice is much more than just an extremely difficult game. It is a masterpiece of the genre, challenging and inspiring players to push their limits and explore new forms of interactive entertainment. Super Meat Boy is known for being one of the most difficult platform games. The levels in Super Meat Boy are designed to be extremely challenging. Each stage is filled with precise obstacles and deadly hazards such as circular saws, spike pits, and disappearing platforms. These obstacles require perfect timing and quick reflexes. The game demands very precise control of the character. Super Meat Boy, the main character, moves quickly and responds instantly to player commands. Any small mistake can lead to immediate death, making the ability to control the character crucial to success. The game encourages trial and error, which can be frustrating for some players. It is common to die dozens or hundreds of times in a single level before finding the right strategy to complete it. Did you like the list? If you didn't, it's okay. Let me know in the comments which are the most difficult games you have ever played in your life. If you can subscribe to the channel, you will already be a great help. I'll be here, take care, and see you next time.
Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. And when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes